Jostin and Albert had been engaging in sexual activity, but to see the video filmed in the way it was filmed, and during such an intimate moment of them engaging in sexual activity, to then commit the murder at that time, close up on video, was a really, really horrific thing to watch.
35-year-old Jostin Andres Mosquera killed civil partners 62-year-old Albert Alfonso and 71-year-old Paul Longworth on July the 8th last year in their flat on Scots Road in Shepherd's Bush. Mr. Longworth was attacked with a hammer to the back of his head. Mr. Alfonso's death was recorded as he was stabbed to death, with footage shown in court recording Mosquera singing and dancing in the aftermath of the attack.
Having a video of the murder is, in many ways, an investigator's dream for the investigation, in that it's clear what's happened and there's no dispute, there's no argument about what's happened. Obviously, the reasons for the murder has been Mr. Mosquera's defence throughout the trial. I think it's really important for me that as a whole investigation team we weren't complacent, that because we had the video, that was the case there, and then we continued the meticulous investigation through all the evidence that we would have done if we hadn't had that video. We limited who watched it because it is so traumatic and so horrific, that we didn't want everybody to have to watch that. But there were certain officers on the team who have watched it a number of times, and obviously the jury had to be put through watching it a number of times throughout the trial as well. So we found no reason why bodies were taken to Bristol at all. So Mr. Mosquera had originally booked the van to take him down to Brighton, where we know he had been on a day trip with Albert and Paul during this visit. He then changed the location to Bristol. We found no reason for that. In his evidence, he said it was another place that began with B, but we found nothing. It doesn't seem on the face of it, and Clifton Suspension Bridge has high fences across the whole bridge. It has security on the bridge, it has CCTV on the bridge, and as was the case in this, within a couple of minutes of him being on the bridge with the suitcases, he was stopped by security, spoken to, and he ran off when the suitcases were found.